The human body exists in a state of constant turnover, degrading between 250 and 300 grams of muscle tissue every 24 hours. A 2024 paper in Cell Reports identified the failure to address this specific metabolic baseline as a primary reason for training stagnation in modern nutritional science. This creates a scenario where 9 of 10 individuals perform high-intensity training and maintain clean diets, yet fail to trigger measurable physical adaptation. High-effort mechanical tension fails to generate new anatomical growth if the underlying molecular signaling remains absent. Tissue synthesis is regulated by a protein kinase called mTOR, which exists inside every muscle fiber to oversee structural assembly. This diagram represents the dormant state of the mTOR node. While inactive, the body lacks the signal required to utilize amino acids for building new muscle structures. Muscle protein synthesis only initiates when a specific biochemical trigger transitions this pathway into an active state. Standard caloric intake is often insufficient to activate this pathway. It requires the presence of specific molecular triggers found in a narrow selection of whole foods. Resolving a training plateau depends on providing the precise compounds that initiate this signaling cascade. Whole eggs serve as the primary delivery mechanism for leucine, the specific amino acid that initiates mTOR signaling. A 2022 cell metabolism study reveals a rigid threshold at 2.7 grams of leucine. Below this level, the signal for maximum protein synthesis fails to activate, and the body diverts consumed nutrients toward adipose storage rather than muscle tissue. Consuming 3 whole eggs provides the exact 2.7 gram dose needed to clear this threshold. University of Illinois research indicates that consuming only the egg whites results in a 50% lower muscle building response compared to the whole egg. The yolk contains high concentrations of testosterone precursors and vitamin D, which are necessary to support the hormonal environment for growth. A 2023 nutrients review found men eating 3 whole eggs daily maintained 20% higher free testosterone than those consuming identical protein from egg whites. Effective cellular signaling requires the complete nutrient matrix found in the whole egg. Standard lean diets, such as those relying on chicken breast, often lack the lipid modifiers required for efficient nutrient uptake. This rigid lipid bilayer restricts nutrients from entering the muscle cell, but as omega-3s from wild-caught salmon integrate into the membrane, it becomes fluid. A 2021 American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study showed this permeability increases protein sensitivity by 30%. These fatty acids act as a biochemical modifier that increases the efficiency of protein utilization at the cellular level. Salmon also provides a dense source of vitamin D, which is essential for central nervous system function. A 2023 Nature Metabolism paper linked low vitamin D levels to a 40% reduction in muscle fiber recruitment during exercise. If 40% of your muscle fibers are not being recruited, and the recruited fibers have low protein sensitivity, a significant portion of your training effort fails to produce a biological result. Full-fat Greek yogurt with berries influences hypertrophy through the gut-muscle axis rather than through local protein delivery alone. Identified in 2024 Stanford research, this pathway shows gut bacteria producing compounds that activate dormant satellite cells. These cells physically fuse with damaged muscle fibers, which directly increases the actual density and diameter of the tissue. Without this cellular fusion, the body only repairs existing damage rather than building new, larger muscle architecture. Greek yogurt contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that provides a 7-hour supply of amino acids during the sleep cycle to support this repair process. Data from a 2023 Frontiers in Nutrition trial showed that the polyphenols in berries can improve recovery times between sessions by 42%. Permanent expansion of muscle tissue is a systemic process governed by gut microbiome health. Evaluate your current daily nutrition to see how many of these 3 specific pathways are being supported. These 3 gears illustrate how the food sources interact. The whole eggs initiate the signal, the salmon increases cellular sensitivity, and the yogurt supports the proliferation of new tissue. When these biological pathways function in unison, they create a compounding effect on muscle growth. Neglecting any one of these mechanisms leaves the synthesis process incomplete. This chart from a 2024 meta-analysis in sports medicine compares lifters using all 3 triggers against a protein shake-only group. Those hitting all 3 triggers gained 2.3 times more lean mass while performing the same workouts and consuming the same total calories. These results are achieved by providing the human biological system with the exact inputs it was designed to process. This checklist outlines the 30-day protocol: 3 whole eggs daily, wild salmon 3 to 4 times per week, and Greek yogurt with berries before sleep. The next step is to apply a training framework that can utilize these optimized biological pathways. Understanding the body as an interconnected system allows for the realization of physical potential through precise biological inputs.